Okay, hello. So, I'm back and I I wanna I want to I want to set some boundaries. Hi, Sissy. Give me a second. I need to send the stream to my other sister, my other sissy. Okay, so so okay. So I mean, I don't normally, do this because I felt like if I did, then like some of you would get probably mad at me or maybe say that it's 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 not necessary. But hang on, I need I need to I need to take a drink. Okay, okay, so first things first is the first boundary I want to set is I do not want to be mentioned or featured in a video that is something like something that's harmful or like something that's harmful and like I just don't want to be featured in a video that's harmful or it is like negative in any way. I can't handle that, and the things that make me uncomfortable, I don't want to be featured in that. Um, the second thing, please do not constantly mention me. Like, I've been mentioned so many times, and like every time I don't reply, I'm not saying who. I'm not saying who, but I'm not saying who, but every time I don't reply, every time I do not reply because I'm busy or like I can't reply, they get sad and basically like every time I don't reply, they think I'm like have they made me mad or anything? That that is not the case. That's not the case, okay? I can't respond to every single mention I get. It it makes me uncomfortable because I don't want to be like seen as a bad person for not commenting. And I don't want to be mentioned constantly. I can't keep up with it. And I don't mean to be mean, but I really don't like it. Um Another thing I want to mention, please do not like I don't mean to be I don't I don't mean to be rude, but okay, I do not mean to be rude, but some people in my comments have been, I'm not saying who, I'm just saying that there's been someone in my comments telling me like I'm their girlfriend and stuff. Now, I'm not comfortable with that at all. Look, I'm not looking for a relationship, okay? I'm uncomfortable when I receive these comments, and I'm like, I don't know what to say because I don't want to be mean, but I don't feel comfortable being your girlfriend when I'm not your girlfriend, and I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not even interested. And it's been making me very uncomfortable. But I didn't want to say. But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be rude about it. But it's 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 making me really uncomfortable, and I want it to stop. Okay? Okay. The other thing is, I'm not saying who again, but if you if you they know who they are, but I'm not gonna say any names. All I'm gonna say is that I am not I am not like comfortable with my OCs being taken and used for stuff that I'm uncomfortable with. And especially taking my OCs without permission, claiming it as your OCs, calling it a different name, and then getting like your friends to harass me because I told that person to basically leave me alone. I don't want anyone doing that, okay? I I I, I can't handle it. And and last of all, I do not want anyone to I do not want anyone to to guilt trip me or make me do things I don't want to do. Because recently in this, like, one of the live streams today, I didn't want to talk, and there was someone constantly saying, "Why am I not talking?" When I already told them that, like, that I already told them that I didn't feel like talking. They asked again, "Why am I not talking?" It's like, if I do not want to talk, I do not want to be guilt tripped into talking. But but yes, if you want to, like, feature me in a video, please, like, nothing inappropriate, nothing harmful, okay? Yeah, that's why I named it. That's why I named it not talking. But but yeah, those are my boundaries. And I hope that you accept these, because I really needed to set boundaries for myself. Like, I didn't want to say anything, but it just got to the point where it got too much, and it's like it just got too much, and I needed to set some boundaries. Even though I'm not assertive, I needed to set some boundaries. Um, but yeah, that's my boundaries, okay? And I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I made anyone upset. Yes, they really do. Cause it's just got too much now. I've tried being nice about it. I've tried ignoring it, but I couldn't I just couldn't handle it anymore. I'm glad that you understand because I don't want to see after I set these boundaries. I don't want to see any of these boundaries being broken. Yeah, it's because I I have a hard time standing up for myself, but like it's just I do need to fix my model. Need to fix it. Fix my model. This. Give me a second. The delay is awful. But but yes. So those are my boundaries, and I hope you will respect them. I really hope you will respect them. It's still like off timing. There you go. I'm glad that you understand. I was I was very scared that you wouldn't understand. And I was very scared that you wouldn't understand. Yeah, that's true. But but yeah, those are my boundaries, okay? If you didn't hear about the boundaries, maybe go watch the stream again. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick stream about my boundaries, and I hope that you will respect them. Um, like I don't feel comfortable with being like guilt tripped because I don't know what to, like I don't know what to do about it because when I'm guilt tripped, I feel bad and I try and explain that I can't do it or the reason why I can't do it, but then like they start guilt tripping me again, and that makes me uncomfortable. That's why that's one of my boundaries. Cause I have been tagged I have been tagged over 100 times by a person, and that's just like that made me uncomfortable. So like over 100 times by the same person, it got to the point where it was just too much. Yeah, over 100, yeah. But yeah, like I wish I was joking, but I'm not. So please, like please don't constantly mention me, okay? If I don't respond, then I'm busy or like I'm not on my phone and or I just didn't, see the mention. Yeah, I hope people I hope they start to listen because I'm very uncomfortable. I try to ignore it, but it gets to the point where I can't ignore it anymore. And honestly, like sticking up for myself is not easy for me to do because I feel bad about it because I don't want to make anyone anyone upset, but I had to make this stream just to let you all know and basically how I'm feeling and how it's making me feel. Thank you, Sissy. But like, I don't want to say who has mentioned me over 100 times, but I hope this has basically told you to basically stop. Because I was tagged over 100 times by the same person. Like, that's a lot of tags. Me and Faye were on a call, and we were going through all the times they mentioned me. And we counted together, and it was over 100 times. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And thank you for listening to my boundaries. And I hope you will respect them. And I hope none of these boundaries get broken. Yeah, I was shocked by the amount of times they mentioned me. Oh wait, actually, I do have one more boundary. I have one more that I want to set, and this one's serious, okay? When you're in my stream, when you're in my stream, I do not want to I don't want people to lie or basically say like they're in danger or constantly worry me during my streams because that had been happening a lot lately and I don't want that to ever happen again because I can't deal with that. Like, I barely know how to protect like myself. I don't know how to protect others and when I see that I can't protect others it makes me feel bad, but then I find out they're lying and then it's like I can't help. But yeah, that's my last boundary and I hope you will accept them. Yes, that that is true. I kept going to CC because I was uncomfortable. But yes, that's all of my boundaries. And I hope that you respect them. What what does that mean? Thank you. I'm I'm proud of myself too. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. To be honest, I feel more comfortable now I've set boundaries. Um, um, I I was gonna say something, but I don't want to be rude. It's just uh it's it's in my channel rules, and I don't want to say anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, also during the my streams, please. I did put rules. I don't know if they show up on the live stream or not, but I have rules, and I was just going to say that like I don't want to be rude, but maybe like yeah, don't don't y- that yeah, don't don't swear. Like I didn't want to be rude. I just it's cuz it's a part of my rules. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know if it shows up on the live stream. It should. If it doesn't, I need to fix that. It's okay, Sissy. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't want to be rude. Cause like you're my online sisters, and I don't want to be rude to you. And like I thought you would get mad at me if I told you that. Yes, they have. Others have cussed in my stream before, and I told them to. I basically told them that's not allowed. Like I felt bad for saying it, but it's not allowed. Yeah, some people have. But but yeah, so I hope I didn't offend you. I didn't offend you, sissies. It's just it's a part of my channel rules, and I don't really like cussing in my streams. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, sissy, it's okay. Okay, I was just making sure. But that's all I wanted to say in this stream. It's not a very long stream, but it's a stream that needed to be said. So I hope you respect all of these boundaries, and I hope that you respect them, and 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 yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And I want to thank everyone who turned out to the stream. I am very grateful that you listen to my boundaries and are respecting them. I'm very grateful for that. And that will be all for today. Cause I was live earlier for like 4 hours. And then like 2 hours I think. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Oh, like in my description, like on my channel description. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, thank you, Sissy. Yeah, that is true. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, well, I am going to go now, but once again, thank you so much for listening. And I'm sorry if this wasn't, a happy life, but I just had to say what I felt. So that's what I'm gonna say. And I love you all, and I'll see you another time.